Hello and welcome back to Rhonda Says, Healthy Living from A to Z. Today we're on Chapter H, Hypnosis. You will have two videos with today's chapter. You will have Chapter H, Reveal, and Chapter H, Receive. This is predominantly for those of you who are struggling with that very first affirmation. I fully love and accept myself just as I am right now. However, if you are not struggling with that and you have it and you're able to say it authentically, then bravo, that's awesome. I still highly recommend that you take a look at these chapters because you can use these with lots of things in your life. And what I want you to do is to be able to self-hypnotize. Now, we're not talking about theatrical hypnosis here, so there's nothing to be afraid of. All we're doing is getting the conscious brain to relax so that the subconscious brain can bring forth things that are stuck in the subconscious that we need to deal with. The conscious brain is only responsible for about 3 to 5% of all decisions that we make. The rest of it comes from the subconscious. So that's where we need to go to enact true change. So let's get started. I want you to be somewhere where you're comfortable. You can sit, you can lay down, preferably somewhere where no one's going to come in on you and disrupt what you're doing. There's no way we can get rid of all disruptions though. So just find somewhere that's comfortable. And I want you to start by just taking a deep breath. And you're going to inhale in through the nose and exhale through the mouth slowly. And we want that exhalation to be a little bit longer than the inhalation. That is what's going to trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, and it's going to bring you calmness. This time I want you to close your eyes. But the same thing. Inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you hear things in the background, acknowledge them, but then just let them go. There's no reason to focus on anything here. We want the conscious mind to just relax. Continue to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And every time you exhale, I want you to let your cares and your concerns and your worries of the day just pass away. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Continue doing this and allow yourself to get more and more relaxed. Relax your feet, your legs, your hands, your fingers. Allow the shoulders to fall away from the ears. And just be quiet. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And now I want you to allow your subconscious to bring forth a memory of a time in your life when you felt unworthy of love. It could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be self-inflicted. But as the conscious brain allows the subconscious to bring forth this memory, you may be surprised. It may be something you've never even thought you've known before. You're recalling a memory of a time when you felt unworthy of love. Once that memory surfaces, I want you to watch it. You're not stepping into this memory. You're just watching as an observer. I want you to look around in your vision. What do you see? Are there sounds? What are they? Make them louder. Are there people? Who is it? Are you inside? Are you outside? And then I want you to just narrow your gaze onto yourself. How old are you in this vision? What visual and physical cues is your body giving you? Look at your face, look at your eyes, and just observe without judgment. You're just observing. And now I want you to come back to the room. And I want you to think about 3 things. Where were you? How old were you? And what about the situation could you change now that you're an adult? When we're children especially, things happen to us and we don't necessarily have the proper resources to deal with it at the time. But as adults, sometimes we can look back at that and think, oh, if only I had more assertiveness at that time, that wouldn't have happened. If only I'd had more confidence at that time, maybe I wouldn't have felt the way I did. Maybe if I had more kindness to someone else or to myself, I could have gotten through that a little easier. So 3 things. Where were you? How old were you? And what was it about that situation that made you feel unworthy of love? And what resource do you have now that you could give to that person to help? So this time, I want you to close your eyes again. Start with that deep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Remember to let everything relax. Fingers, toes, eyes, shoulders. I want you to bring forth that same memory. But this time, you're taking the new resource to that you. And I want you to step into the picture this time. Step fully into the picture and relive it, but you're reliving it with this new resource. You're reliving it with this new confidence, with this new assertiveness, with this new kindness or forgiveness. And replay the scene with this new resource. How would this person have handled this situation now? I want you to make the picture bold. I want you to make the sound loud. Relive this situation. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of love from other people. You're worthy of love from yourself. Slowly come back to the room. And when you open your eyes, I just want you to look at me for a second. You are worthy. You are worthy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to feel loved. I hope that little exercise makes you feel more powerful and makes you feel like you have control over your history. We can't change history, but the thing we know we can change is the way your mind responds to those memories. Continue the work. Don't give up. There is no one on this earth that's any better than you are. You are you. God loves you. You are worthy. Continue this exercise. There may be many, many memories that you need to bring forth and then carry new resources into. Continue the work. Continue the affirmation. Love and accept yourself right where you are right now. It doesn't mean you have to stay there. Doesn't mean we ever want to stay there. But we have to start there. You're worthy. And until next time, journey on.